Hola colas! Today we're gonna be building a planter box from free pallets. It cost me zero zip, nada. I already had the materials. I got the pallets for free. Let's do this. Here's a list of the items that you're gonna need. Here we are taking apart every single piece of the pallets, which was our mistake because we only needed 12 pieces. So if you want to look at which 12 pieces are the better looking pieces, take those apart and that's all you need. Here's a shortcut that he found that works much better at taking apart the pieces. You put the 2x4s under like that and then you just bang it with the mallet, and that comes out much easier than the other ways that we were trying. After you have the 12 pieces that you want to use taken apart, then you just hammer out the nails. Hey guys, so we finished taking apart the pallets yesterday, and not gonna lie, they make it seem so easy in the other videos. It took forever, and my husband even found like a different way to do it, like faster. I showed you guys, but it took a while. My back hurts today. Not that much, but it hurts. I'm old. So today we're going to assemble it. All right, you guys, it's a little breezy, so that'll help move away the dust. I'm gonna put on some glasses, some goggles, and try to sand this. If I can't do it, I'll just have the hubby do it.
So, no, you don't need goggles.
You sure?
Yeah. See the wind?
I see the wind pit. That means that as Michelle Tanner would say, how rude. I was asking if I needed goggles, and he said, no, because it's windy. Hello, because it's windy, the dust is going all over the place. Turns out I did need goggles. What did Tim the Tool Man Taylor say?
Something like that.
You young folks don't know Tim the Tool Man Taylor. No offense to all my young people out there. You know I got nothing but love for you. I'm just jealous because I'm old. Remember I said I needed goggles? See, he brought them to me. So sweet, that hubby. So I'm just smoothing it out a bit. See how it changes color? It went from this color to this color. Just so when I stain it, it'll be a little more even. And it takes away some of these like dark spots that the original wood has.
Talking to me.
I'm talking to our friends. My imaginary friends. All right, friends. So as you can see, we're using the clamps to hold the wood pieces down, but it's really not that necessary. My husband just likes using things because he has them. You can actually just hold it with your hand and it's fine. Oh my goodness, look at him taking over here. Hello, I was sanding. It was kind of fun actually. And to be honest, you don't really need to sand either. If you don't have a sander, that's fine. I just wanted it to look nicer. And now the hubby is cutting the pieces into 16 inches long because we need 12 pieces, 6 for one side and 6 for the other. Here in the next clip, we're going to show you. After cutting 12 16-inch pieces, you lay them on two 2x4s cut 2 feet tall, as that's how tall the planter will be. Oh, who's this cutie? If y'all want to know how to make that door, follow my other video. I'm just kidding. We are going to make a wooden door later, so hit that subscribe button and the bell button. That way you guys could get updates of when we do upload that video. Okay, so after aligning the pieces on the 2x4s as best you can, you get wood screws and you screw those in. Just remember that these are pallet pieces, so they're not perfect. They're not going to be perfectly aligned. Even though you cut them straight, they're wonky, they're warped, but in the end it's going to look nice, so don't worry about that. And I'm holding down the pieces for him because, like I said, they are a little warped, they're not straight. We're almost done here. For the back side, we didn't use pellet pieces. We had plyboard lying around, so that's what he used. He just cut it to size, put 4 screws on each side, and finished that. Since this piece is not going to be shown, I'm going to put it against a window. And we're almost done here. We just need the inside. He had these little pieces of wood lying around too, so we used the level and put 4 pieces, one on each side. You could do it as high as you want to. I put it the size of a pot because I'm not going to fill it with dirt. I'm going to put pots inside. That way I could change it according to the season. Last and final step, I stained it with a clear coat. I kind of like the color that it was already, so I put clear, but you could put whatever color you want. But you do want to stain it with one that's water repellent so you could save it from the elements and save it from getting damaged. Ta-da! That's it! You guys learned how to do a free planter box. Thanks for watching my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like and hit that bell button so you could get notifications. Thank you.